Hey guys, it's been a while. I decided to resume one of my older projects that I started maybe like that started this year. I don't even remember. But I made a video about it called I'm Annoyed, and I was making this COD zombies in Minecraft. I was making that, and the world kept getting corrupted, so I kind of gave up for a bit. And then until recently I started it back up, and it's complete, sort of. I just realized I forgot to add power-ups, but that's literally the only thing that I missed. Everything else is done. So the waves, there's only 10 rounds. I have the mystery box. There's a place where you can upgrade your stuff, and a couple stores. So I'll just kind of guide you through on what the experience is going to be like. So let's just go into survival mode. The map isn't that huge, by the way. I'll just give you a little tour. So you click this button, everything's resetting, and then all this stuff, right? You get all these military vests, you get your gun, you get some bullets or some ammo, a grenade, a melee weapon, and I decided it to be a katana. You can change it to whatever you want it to be. And there's this really cool gun mod that I got. I really wanted to showcase this last time, but alas, the project never got finished, so yeah. Anyways, this is the Timeless and Classics gun mod. I think this is the best gun mod. I'm still in 1.16.5, but it's fine. So I got this other one called like Lightman's Currency, where you have these ticket things. You can put that one there, and it just opens up this door for you. As we go down this way, we see another one of those doors, and these two warehouse looking places. I'll get into those in a bit. This is the cafeteria. You can drink some of this nice juice. You can get some performance enhancing foods and some drinks here or whatever. Here's another door, some vending machines there. Here's some armor you can buy. Up here, it's the second floor. There's just this door, this special room, and we have this catwalk up here. There's also the stairway going down to the spawn again. So here's a couple doors, and here's some more doors, one over there, one over there. And let me just jump down here real quick. This is like a cargo truck that's kind of blocking the way, but inside it has Amazon. We can buy ammo or explosives if you have money, of course. So how do you progress the rounds? Well, you click this button and then it'll just kind of start it up. So let's just do a test. I hope I make it out alive. I don't know if this is balanced or not, to be honest. Like, it's just me, right? I'm terrible at these kind of games, but I just really wanted to make this because why not? But this is meant to be played with multiple people, but you can probably do it solo if you want to. So anyways, we click that, this closes, and then round one begins. So as you can see, it's okay. It's not that hard. I mean, the later ones might be a bit difficult because I only had 10 rounds and I had to like scale it up a bit so that you don't, or it's not that easy, you know? Oh crap! Oh shoot! Oh my god! Okay. So it's not easy. I can say that for sure. Or maybe it's just because I'm bad at the game. The way I made it so that they can kind of pathfind you is that there's this mod called zombie awareness, where you can give these I guess enhanced attributes to zombies. So I gave them pretty much omniscient sight, so they can see like anything around the map. You can't get money from them, obviously, or I couldn't find out how you could do that, because what you could do is just close it and then do this again over and over until, like, you know, you get infinite money, which isn't fun. So I instead opted for no money. There's also this minting machine, because some monsters drop these coins. This is the thing that progresses the round, so I'll tell you the round. This will be the button. Once you press the button, this will close for 30 seconds, and then it'll open back up depending on if you want to progress or not. So theoretically, you could spawn in a round, don't kill any zombies, or not kill any zombies, come back here, click it again, and then just have millions of zombies. But I do not recommend that. Anyways, round 2, let's go. These guys are terrifying! Oh my god! Okay, so something that I found out is that the upstairs or up here, it's like OP, because you can't, depending on if you get all those zombies on the floor, they can't get you because they're not smart enough to pathfind towards you. I mean, to challenge yourself, you can go down, but eventually I think you'll want to kind of be a little cheaty and stay up there. due to how many zombies you'll see later. But that's also another issue, is that there's gonna be millions of zombies. So like by the time you lure them all down to the basement, or to the first floor, more will spawn on the second floor, because I made it so that you can't camp, or like eventually camping on the top is not viable, because all the strongest mobs will be at the top. You know what, if I want a gun, I can just go in here, put some gold, get the mystery box key, boom, and then something will come up, and I got a better pistol. That's not ideal. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! No. Oh shoot! Oh my god, I think I'm dead. Oh no. Oh, come on! Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh, well, that's how it ends. So, depending on if you're playing with other people, they can come here and revive you. I was gonna overcomplicate this like eventually or before, but you know, all they need to do is press the button and then you're free. But let's say you're the only one playing, like me. Well, obviously you can't really get out of here. So you want to restart the game. So this will reset. So you click this, your inventory will get emptied. You get your new stuff again, and round 1 will begin. Oh no, not round 1 will begin. It just cycles back down. It resets everything. All the doors are closed. See, I made a system where it automatically closes every door. And here it says finished, and this should open up, and you can start again. So how did I manage to make this all work out? Well, let's go up. My face is a little laggy, but as you can see, this is the entire map. It's not that big. It's fairly small, I'm gonna say, or not gonna lie. I got some contraptions here. These two are basically the same thing. The library, I'm gonna keep that a secret for until maybe you guys can figure it out. But how I spawn all those zombies, I wanted to use armor stands, but I couldn't find out how to do it. So instead, I just made command blocks for each section. So there are a total of 9 places where you can spawn, and I just kind of mismatched them here. So if you want to customize whatever round you want to be in, or we'll customize each round. Each of these is like, so round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, and then each of these things are each round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. Obviously 10 is the last one, so it has to be the most. And here's the distribution. So here's the infected person, infected dog, fast zombie, juggernaut, zombie brute, and a demolisher. We haven't seen any demolishers yet, maybe in like the intro video, but they're in here. And these will show you which one they're in. Oh, I'm so proud of this. So, well, I mean, create is obviously in 1.18 now, which adds the which adds trains. But to be honest, I'm not really into the train stuff. I mean, I love trains, but I'm not really into it right now at this moment. I have no ideas for it, so I'm just gonna leave that for the time being. But before 1.18, we had this stuff, right? The slime where we put it on here, and I don't know. But this was the solution I had to fixing or to making it so you can shoot through it while also blocking enemies from going through, which is putting these sail frames and these linear chassis together. Now, I'm so proud of this. This is my design. I made it. I'm just not gonna brag, but this is my design. But basically, you know how whenever you're trying to in normal COD zombies game, there's those windows that you have to fix. Well, this is my solution for that, where you can bring this up by using this valve. Well, I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter because they're just so fast coming in. But what they do is they spawn in here, and you can spin this all you want. But once, and to like fix this, but once they step on this pressure plate, it overrides that valve by what is it? Turning off this clutch, or turning on that clutch and turning this off, and then it automatically brings it down. So acting like the zombie is breaking the door down. And the reset stuff over here is fairly straightforward. You just get a button, do a bunch of commands, kill all the mobs, give the player items, kill all the items that the mobs drop, and then kickstart the restart process. So over here, if you turn this on, this will open up this funnel, but before it opens up the funnel, it closes off these repeaters so that it doesn't trigger the rounds again. And once that's all over, it turns this back on, the piston opens, and then everything is done. I'm really proud of this minigame. At this point, it's not even a minigame, it's just a game entirely. But I'm really proud of this. I have been working on this for, well, this project for like maybe a couple days. But the idea behind the doors, the rounds, I've had that in mind for like maybe about a couple months. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys subscribe and maybe try this out, you know? Hopefully I will definitely release this once this video rolls out with some of the changes, like adding new items or maybe some power-ups too, or just some quality of life changes that I see fit from testing it just a little bit. Well, anyways, that's about it. See you guys next time. Bye bye. You ain't gonna believe this, but I think you should subscribe. I'm finally doing one of these outro segments.